Good evening. My name is Wakako Yamazaki. My speech title of the problem of legal access. Now I work at the Public Lawyer's Office. It was established by Tokyo Bar Association 7 years ago. My office slogan is to be a sanctuary for all the people. Today, I want to tell you about the problem of legal access in Japan by telling you an episode that occurred in my office. A worn-out middle-aged man knocked on my office on 31st December last year. My office had closed for the year on 29th December, but the young attorney was still at work. When the attorney opened the door, the man said, "I'm homeless. I'm tired. I can't live anymore. But I don't have the courage to commit suicide. One day in Ikebukuro, I saw this office sign, so I knocked. Please help me." The attorney invited him into the office and listened to his problems. He worked at a factory in Aomori for years, but one day he lost his son by accident in his factory. He was a skilled man. His job needed the ability of the facility, so he was forced to quit his job. He borrowed money for his family life, but he couldn't pay back the debt and disappeared from Aomori. He looked for a job in Tokyo, but he couldn't get a full-time job. He said he thought his debt was more enormous by interest than the past. He suffered from his problem for years and he lost many things, but it was very easy for the attorney to solve his problem because his debt was negative prescription. The attorney made him the document to send to the creditor. It took only 10 minutes. If he had committed suicide, it would have been a grievous mistake. If he knew the law, if he had reached the legal support earlier, he didn't need to stand cold every winter in the open air. I think that if a man cannot reach legal support, it almost means that the law doesn't exist for that man. Probably, many people don't know how to access legal support. Please listen. Even if you don't have money, house, job, you can access legal support. For example, hotels. You have the right to maintain minimum standards of wholesome and cultural life. The right is guaranteed by the 25th Article of the Constitution. So even if your situation is very, very bad, never give up to solve it. Never think you are alone, please. Asking for help to somebody is not shameful. All people should help one another in the society. That's all. Thank you for listening.